Hey, I made this real quick. I had to I had to do a checkup for myself, like to check my status as far as my health, cholesterol, HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, stuff of that nature. Check this shit out. As far as HIV, all that, the resources is non-reactive. Check this shit out. That's another word for negative. You know, I'm a little shaky. I'm paranoid. Let's get it clear. I'm paranoid. I don't. I know. I fuck with the medical field, but I want to be sure what shit mean. I didn't know what non-reactive mean. So I went to the clinic to the hospital today to follow up and say, hold up, woman, what the fuck does this mean? Non-reactive. Like you didn't get a result. I'm thinking non-reactive mean like it didn't show up. Like it might be positive. Woo woo. It's negative. So those of y'all females who nurses and all that, y'all know that better than me. So y'all know that. She underlined it, non-reactive. You go my name, it's HIV, all that non-reactive. That song, the date is on 2/18, 2015. That's negative for my HIV status. I ain't got no AIDS. So now, I went there today. I was there all day popping shit. I be popping shit. I'm a professional shit talker. And I'm tired, you know. And then and I want to know, what's the result from other stuff. So they sent me they print it out for me. I need shit in writing. I don't want to hear verbal. I need a lot of things I need to see in writing. So I don't know if I can read this. If I can read what it says. It says, good morning, Mr. Nelson. I want to inform you that your test for syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, and hepatitis C were all negative. If you have any questions, please let me know. And that's my doctor. You know what I mean? So I just came from the hospital, from the clinic. Just doing a little routine checkup on my health. I like to be healthy, for real. And these are real documents, real medical documents. So pretty soon, I'm gonna start dating, serious dating. You know what I'm saying? Get to know somebody. Maybe next year might be some wedding bells, or 2 years might be some wedding bells, some moving around. I'm serious about my life. You know what I mean? I ain't got much to do but be serious about my life. And because I'm serious about my life, I'm very paranoid. Only because I've been in places where people get killed around me. I hate to bring up jail. A lot of people say, why you talk about jail? Y'all some foolish people. If y'all don't know the SEALs work in jail, the same motherfuckers in the street, y'all in for a surprise. The same white boys, the same black brothers, the same Spanish brothers that's gonna tell you one day I'm just doing my job, it's gonna hurt y'all feelings more than anything else. And that's just reality. It could be your brother, your sister, it could be somebody in your immediate family. Unless they quit their job, it's gonna be a time, and trust me, hopefully it's not in our lifetime, because the signs of gods, as brothers like myself, other gods, and even some herbs, we have the ability to make people change their mind. But for so long, you know what I mean? Until somebody do some stupid shit and give people a reason to do something stupid. I'll just be paranoid. I'm gonna let you know off top. I could be paranoid about nothing. But I like to be on point, then be naive and say it cannot happen, and somebody sucker punch us or snucker punch us, our community or our society with some illegal move, a legal move that put us all in a bad situation where we could have prevented the situation by removing ourselves, going to a better place, or getting off the planet. Like death is an option. Let's get this clear. Death is an option. I think about death now. People are not dying like they used to because we have changed the world. You might die here and wake up somewhere else and got to go back to work. For real. You might commit suicide, crash your car, and everything. Like I'm tired of my life. Your car will be right back where you thought where it was, and you be in the bed like, did I just commit suicide? And your alarm go off, you gotta get to work. Or your boss sent you a text like bitch or email, nigga, you gotta get to work. Some of y'all try to ruffle your responsibilities. I'm not saying when it's time to fight, you can't take a flight. Sometimes a good run is better than a bad stand. My main thing is this: always know that part. That you have an option. You don't have to sit in shit all day because somebody put you there. Alright? That invisible bully stuff, y'all don't believe in that anyway. So believing in yourself means to save yourself and do what's best for yourself. You know what I mean? So if nothing ever happens, let's say the world don't go crazy and we all just paranoid like they say. And I'm very paranoid. Only because I've been behind the wall and I've been in different states and different military places where I've seen with my own naked eye what they could do to brothers and sisters that don't do things properly. Or even while you do things properly, to make an example, just pick a herb and pull he or her out and do something harmful to her. They call it pick a herb. Alright, so I ain't nobody's herb. I was a bully for years. I've been a general for years. I've been a shot. I've been a leader for years. I'm the go-to guy when it's time to make a move. I don't sit around and wait for people to tell me what to do. I make it happen. I ask questions. I know how to talk to white people, black people, yellow people, and brown people. You know, some of y'all are too radical to work with white people or too radical to work with other groups of people because y'all too radical. I might appear to be radical when I express myself. When it's time to work with people, I'm humble like a giant. I'm a humble giant. It's a thin line to humble and giant because remember, I work with people that might not be my friends in the future, but we have to get along now to get by. And when you and get along to get by, might build strong ties that might last as long friendships. That's why I got white friends and I respect certain authorities. I talk about the police all the time. I give them their props because being a cop is not easy. We got thugs like myself and other gangsters in the street and female gangsters that's smart as a motherfucker. Not just black, white, yellow, brown. As many gangsters, and it could be a fat guy with a tie. It could be a skinny girl with a skirt. You know, it could be black, white. Gangsters don't have no color. Remember, we just mimicking our gangster way. Like when we call gangsters, what we saw for Al Capone, Al Pacino, movies, you know, movie that they taught us in the 70s and 60s, what it means to be a gangster and violent. They push that to our mind so we can make up our own assumption what's gangster, what's violence, what it means to be a thug and a criminal and crime pays, whatever. I was fooled for years. I ain't go front. I fell for that shit for years. I lost 15 years of my life, and me and my family's not even as tight as we should be for following those sneaky way of life, backstabbing, cheating, lying, stealing. All those things made me lose a lot of my life, and this is why. And I see the results of that to my friends that was following me and people I was following that's no longer around. This is why I be on my toes now. All right. So with that being said, it's no panic. There's nothing to panic about because in the day, we so close to certain things that for some people to shoot you, they might shoot themselves. But at the same time, natural stuff happens all the time, like floods, warming. Well, certain things not natural, but it's controlled by man to an extent. But they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not. They're only targeting fools. Remember, they're only targeting fools. People who are dumb, deaf, and blind. Those are the target. The fools. Brothers who are intelligent and wise, females and brothers who are knowledgeable and wise that understand what's going on. We're not really the target. We're in the way of the target. That's the problem. Trying to get to people that done that for blind brothers like myself and certain sisters who are smart and knowledgeable, when we speak or we try to enlighten people or educate people, we become a problem. Because now you bring awareness to something, you try to keep it in a hush hush. I'm a respect that even if it's not on a hush hush and everybody know, I'm respected for that. You don't want to know about it. Some of y'all don't really want to know. Y'all know what's going on, but y'all don't want to hear about it. Y'all want to wait till the last minute and just deal with it. I'm respect that. I'm not waiting for that. It's like brothers in jail. I hate to use jail for reference, but that's the only place I've been long enough to understand death that real. For example, a new brother comes to jail. He talk about he's not locking in. You'd be surprised how many so-called thugs be in a gallery in jail. Is 100 niggas in the gallery, 50 niggas. They say lock in. You know you gotta lock in. You gotta do count. It'll be some knucklehead. I'm not locking in. I'll be the first one to play boy. Not only you're gonna lock in, I'm gonna lock in first. You know why? Because we did the same. I did the same stuff. These niggas are doing that. I got my arm broke. Niggas got killed, leg broke, and hey, I'm missing teeth to this day. Playing, I'm not gonna lock in, or I'm not gonna obey a direct order. It sounds tough, and trust me, niggas fight for this shit all the time. And this is similar to what's going on the streets now, but we're not doing it by going against the system or going against. We doing it by asking to be fuck up. Like we applying, we ask permission to fuck ourselves up so somebody else could correct us later. I know it sounds crazy. I know. I don't want to get into all that. I'm not here to change nobody's way of life or any culture. You have the right to fuck yourself up. America give you the right to fuck yourself up. They have the right to give you the medicine to help you fix yourself up, the jail to correct you, the institution, even the whatever they need to fix the problem that you want to give yourself. It's a business. It's really a business. So if you want to fuck yourself up, they give you the lane. And when you finish fucking yourself up, they clean up the next motherfucker. So they're not gonna stop us from fucking ourselves up. Fucking them up is something different. Fucking their laws up, which they don't mind because they make it up, they make it and break as they please. Fuck with they certain things they don't mind because you only can get so far near to people that really matters. People who really matter in America don't even live in America. They just make a few phone calls, send an email, text message, and the laws change, and this get barricaded, and this person gets free, this person get locked up. It's that easy. I respect gangster shit. From the Rockefeller to Rothschild, to all them names of the Illuminati, the New World Order. I respect gang because I'm a gangster myself. I respect gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's gonna get better before it get worse. It could be better now as a state of mind. Remember, the mind is the weapon. The mind is what is being targeted, not just the physical composition of your mind, what you think about and what you perceive to be real or true or false is the target. Remember, the mental game is what y'all dealing with right now. All right, like I said, the TV, the internet, cell phone radios, magazines, the billboards, everything's not what it seems. So I always, and because of that, I have to be paranoid to say I have to be on point. I've been in jail long enough to know, devil, these crackers ain't pussy, they're not playing. And we brothers and sisters, we are not pussy, and we're not playing. We just don't know what to do, how to do it, to be for real. Cause we all talk about change and growth. Like, a lot of brothers, and I'm not trying to be funny. A lot of you brothers talk about growth and females talk about growth. I like, and me too. Y'all might throw snowballs at me. Y'all like the way I'm doing things. I might talk too much. Granted, I do talk a lot, but you guys have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you females brothers have nothing to say. And at the same time, I have the confidence to lead millions of brothers and sisters. I have to emphasize that. Let's just say it's a million brothers across America, Arizona, Texas, California, Tennessee. Black community is not just New York. There's black communities all over America. And they're deprived, they're hungry, they're scared, they're lonely, they're confused. From South Miami to Colorado, it's small groups of blacks all over America being mistreated in so many ways, it's not even funny. So a lot of you brothers, y'all want to build, y'all want to connect the dots. Y'all can't even connect the dots with their heads in our circle, in our community. So y'all can't talk to all the thugs and the righteous different way of life in New York City. How y'all gonna lead a whole America of black brothers and sisters? Think about that for a minute. For all you so-called black leaders and sisters and brothers that have an idea what y'all want to do. We all have ideas, and so do I. I'm not saying mine's better than yours, but I've been studying my ways and I've been traveling across the country talking to different hoods and brothers by myself, different Bloods and Crip disciples and smoked and kings and Spanish guys, that those who speak English. And I've been scared a few times told the brothers by myself, but I'll do it by myself. No cell phone. And I make it back to New York all the time by myself on the down low. Let my presence be known that I do exist. PAQ-MAN Supreme is real. The Godfather GF is real by myself. They recognize. So I'm not disputing that we all have potential. It's a team effort. An individual to win, a team win. So as a team player, I'm claiming the spot as the head and the coach, or one of the heads as a coach. And I'm still by myself. I represent NGE, whether they like it or not. The UBN, United Brother Nation. That's for Bloods, Crips, King, anybody who has a brotherhood, sisters and all. I represent the street 100%. I don't care how clean I might look, how much I don't do certain things no more, what I'm not paying for, what I'm not driving in, what I'm not walking in. Don't let that fool you. I've been there, done that. That no pack is real. PAQ-MAN, they ring bells. Sometimes it's good bells, sometimes it's bad bells. Sometimes people feel nervous when I'm around, sometimes they're happy to see me. Either way, you're going to feel something when I'm around. My presence is that noticeable. I'm like an elephant in the room, for real. Alright? So for all my elephants out there, all my brothers, all my animals, friends and brothers, great-minded, black, white, Indian type, hey, we all in shit together when it comes to natural disaster as far as the weather's concerned, for those who can't move fast to evacuate an area or a town before shit hit the fan. I'm just letting them know I want to give us options. I keep saying that. I can't stress the word options, alternate options for black brothers to have a place to live. I know we love New York City, we love America, but the planet Earth is a big place. From Canada, Europe, Australia, even the Caribbean, West Indies. There's a lot of land. A lot of you brothers know how to build houses. A lot of your sisters know how to do like electricians. A lot of your sisters are nurses. A lot of your sisters are health professionals. A lot of you brothers are mechanics. That we could do a lot of things on our own merit. Most we might need is to get the material to do it, and we could actually do our own labor. A lot of you brothers want to run cities, y'all want to run small groups of brothers and sisters, but you have to understand the manpower I can see with my own physical eye is enough of us. Enough brothers for manpower, enough sisters for women/man. There's enough of us for manpower that we don't have to be walking around with our hands out begging. There's enough trees out here, we could chop trees down. It takes a certain amount of thermostat to melt rocks to make metal. Everything we need is available, and a lot of people have an industry of making these things available. Steel, wood, Home Depot, everything's available. Everything's available. They got 3D homemaking now across America. Black people are not doing nothing. From Germany to Australia, France, it's always a small group of white, Indians, different groups of people that's actually doing something for their people. What have we done? Hip hop, that's dead. NBA, we don't run shit. Sports, that's gay shit, which is everybody love, but that's nothing special about that. Ain't no NBA person doing nothing special for nobody, NFL or no sports, rappers or entertainment. Nobody black is doing nothing, and we are the original people. And this is why I'm feeling kind of away how powerful we claim to be, how much talking and rallying and marching we doing, but we haven't accomplished nothing recently. And the funny part about it, we are the founder of we are original everything invented in America. The brothers from the 60s, for the late 1800s to the early to mid 1900s, we damn near invented 90% of everything in America was damn near invented by a black man, stolen by a white man, or another man, and they made it better. So we are intelligent people. So I'm not saying our influence in America or on planet Earth is not felt, but everything we do is felt, but we're not getting credit for it. We're not getting credit for it. We're not getting respected for it. So you got a few brothers robbing and stealing, shooting sisters, hoeing and macking and pimping. I know you got to do what you got to do to survive, but you got to understand we are very intelligent people. We are very, 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 we are supreme intelligent people. So intelligent, it means the ability to learn and solve problems. You brothers can learn. You really can learn, and you really can solve problems. Don't let them fool you, tell you, because you're a little slow in this aspect. You have no other gain, no other aspect. We are well-rounded people on planet Earth. You know what I mean? So don't doubt yourself because you might have little autism ways or little bug out ways of female, little slow ass ways to do. I myself is a little slow. I'll be the first to admit I'm slow. I'm slow. And I'm not saying I'm slow. I can't think or solve problems. I'm slow to react to certain things because I already foreseen it. So my slow to react, I might ignore certain things, but I realize it's going on. I might ignore a lot of things. Doesn't mean I don't know what's going on. Some of y'all really don't know what's going on. Y'all done different blind for real and pretend y'all know, but y'all really don't. I know, I just ignore it. Cause I know I'm not here to change you. I'm here to change myself. I'm not your father, I'm not your mother, I'm not your brother, I'm your uncle. I want to say I'm your family member, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like brothers, like the gods had told me, it's not a pro-black thing. Cause we understand the worst devil is a black man who's not doing what he's supposed to do. The worst devil is a black woman who's not. Remember, when you look like us, we feel more comfortable around you. But if you look like me and I look like you, and back in your mind you try to undermine me or try to do something to me, I could easily get got. But if you're a white man or a different yellow man or a different color man, and you try to come amongst us, we'll be on our point. We'll be like, let's watch this dude. He don't look like us, so we gotta be on point. So we know it's some shit going on. We on point through being on point. But if a brother look like you, he's smiling, she's smiling, they comfortable, family, they know stuff, and they should know you can't sleep around this brother or this sister because they touching you, or they stealing from you, or they misleading you, or they poisoning your food. That's the worst devil, because they look just like you. And especially they got knowledge, wisdom, understand a couple of dollars, and they know what you got, they know what you know, and they amongst you, poisoning you in your face, backstabbing, stealing from you, spreading lies about you to make you fight amongst your brothers and your sisters. That's the worst devil. Some of y'all do that all the time. Y'all laugh about it, hee ha ha. That's not funny. That's worse than the white man. Unless he has a reason to do what he's doing, what's your reason? Understand that? Or pardon me, understand that? And because some of y'all don't understand it, I have to understand that because you don't understand, I have to do what I got to do for myself, make sure I'm healthy, okay, make sure my blood is clean, make sure I'm healthy, make sure I'm eating the proper foods. Thanks to God, Born Master, if I can, let me know what the proper food to eat. Peace to the God for real. I might not make it to school today. I've been running around all day. I'm tired. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm tired. I might be there next week. But Born Master, I salute you. If I can, I salute both of you guys properly, respectfully, for enlightening me about the diet. It has changed my whole anatomy. I had put some pictures earlier from working out. I wasn't that sick from January to February of not eating no meat at all. Had changed my whole energy tremendously. I'm impressed. Some of y'all haven't been eating meat for years. Y'all already know how that shit works. So I like to salute those vegans and vegetarian, fruitarians. I respect y'all gangsters, Rastafarians, the people who y'all on point. I have shook some brother's hand and pat out skinny and was mad strong. And he was a vegetarian. So y'all not lying. Y'all know y'all business. Y'all not outspoken as to enlighten brothers and sisters about what's the proper way to eat. But that knowledge has always been there. From the health food spots, to the Jamaican spots, to the Indian spots, those things always been there. We walk past them every day. We walk past them every day. Literally, you know that little store you walk past every day could save your life. You'd be surprised. That little store you walk past every day as a man or woman, you'd be surprised. Little Indian, Jamaican spot, the little smell like funny spices, they could save your life. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Little white woman that have little Indian stuff, a little Chinese, you'd be surprised. How many people have stuff in the 5 boroughs of this? Help, they might not be rich with diamonds and little gold and hip hop awards and Grammys and Oscars and Emmys, all that fly shit and Bentley, Miles. They don't have all that in front of their store for commercial. But them food and the wisdom, the spices, the herbs, the flowers, the ginger could save your life. If not, keep you healthy long enough to change your life. And that's it, man. I'd like to give a shout to all the health nuts out there. I'm learning more about my healthy every day. My health is my new wealthy. I'm not into rich, I'm into power. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of connect, I got a lot of friends. I don't pay full price for damn near nothing. I'm being wiser now. You know what I'm saying? I shop for the winter and the summertime. When you want to buy winter clothes, buy it in the summertime, it's cheaper. From your coats to your furs, buy it in the summertime. I'm not here to impress nobody. I rock real gold and fake gold. I like jewelry, I like nice things because I used to live that lifestyle, but I'm being wiser now. I'm into relationships. I do quickies, but I prefer relationships. You know what I'm saying? I like to puff pads, but I like to have my shit clean. I'm picky now when I do things. You know, so I'm into genuine love. You don't have to fuck me for me to love you. I don't have to fuck you to bang for you if you're my brother, my sister. You don't have to give me nothing to get love from me. Just respect me. You know, just respect. You don't got to do nothing extra to impress me. I'm not here to impress you. I don't want you to do nothing crazy or jump out the window or shoot or rob to impress me. You want to impress me, stay healthy and be available. Be present. You know, because you matter, I matter. Everybody count for something. I want to go to no more funerals for no brother sister dying for some craziness ahead of time. You want to impress me? Stay alive. Be healthy. Take care of your responsibilities. Look at me. Look at PAQ-MAN, the most dirtiest, sluggish, thuggish. I ain't even all that. Wilding out, fighting in school, robbing, jail, banging, making the paper more than one time. Who the fuck is this kid? Right? I'm just showing proof I have broke the mold. I have broke that revolving door from jail. I have broke the mold saying statistics said I should have been dead 15 years ago. You know it and I know it. That's why I be paranoid. Statistics says there's no way in the world you be that gangster for real and you ain't bluffing. And you really do pop on police more than what. You ain't bluffing. You really do bust your gun. You ain't bluffing. You really do take money. You ain't bluffing. You really do jump, make, cause riots. You are not bluffing. You really are knowledgeable. You really will do it if you set your mind to it. You are not bluffing. I'm a threat to the devil and keeping y'all pussy. When you see brother like me have heart and do things, it motivates you to have heart and do things. I'm a threat because now you see if PAQ could do, I could do it. He could write a book. He could say this. I could say it. Yeah, but think about it. I'm supported with facts. I talk from experience. Don't watch me and think you can move how I move. And then when the situation presents itself, you fold or you bitch up. Don't bitch up. Don't bitch up. You go bang to build, bang to live. Don't bang to die. Don't bang to say you can kill yourself. Don't bang to have an early grave. Your mother might miss you. Your brothers might, your father might miss you. You might think your family don't care about you because they don't give you money, support, or your habits. But if something happens to you, they'll miss you. They'll get over you, but they will miss you. Yeah, somebody might miss you. Some of you guys have fans in the club. Some of your sisters got fans. Your neighborhood could be some kids on the block. Somebody in your neighborhood in your area that might like you as a man or woman, respect your ways, or whatever you do. You might have in mind, I don't know. If you get killed, do some dumb shit. That young brother that might respect you will miss you. That family member that you don't talk to a lot, that might care about you, your ex-girl, your people, they will miss you. So your life is very important, regardless if the devil don't think so, regardless of crack, not even crack, remember, it's societal, so the system don't think so. To the system, we all numbers. To the system, you a social security number. That's it. To the system, everybody's black, white. White people might not even have a social security number, because that just came out 1950s and 40s. Some people don't even have a social security number. They have a birth certificate. Some people was born in the house and never made it to the hospital to get a birth certificate. A lot of people run around here that didn't have none of that once upon a time from little house in the prairie type shit. But I said to say this, those who do have numbers, citizens and American citizens and voters and taxpayers, you really are a number. I don't care what your tax bracket look like or how poor you are a number to the American system. Nothing personal. There's nothing personal with them. They're numbers too. Their numbers might be the millions and the billions and trillions, but they're numbers too. So they could get caught up in their own web. So they gotta be careful. The same thing they use against us can't be used against them. That's how the law works. It's a two-way sword. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. So it's good to be right and exact. Remember, ignorance is no excuse to the law. Something could be legal today, it'd be illegal tomorrow. Remember, slavery was legal last week. To whip me and beat me down was legal last week. To whip me and beat my mother down was legal last week. Try to hit a woman now, you're going to jail. Try to hit a child now, you're going to jail. But last week, you could kick somebody ass to get them to do the right thing, and it worked. It was effective. Now they want you to give them time out. Now they want you to put them aside. Bullshit. Bullshit. If they're not kicking nobody ass, there was nobody kicking ass. But kicking ass work. Trust me, I got my ass kicked before. It works. All right. So understand this. So that's how the law works. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. Don't be naive. If you know something's wrong, you need to stop doing it. Especially if it's hurting other people. Now, like I said, what you do for yourself, it is what it is. If what you gotta do for yourself, do what you gotta do. If you're doing something for yourself that's harmless, it is what it is. But if you're doing something that causes you to lose your health, a disease, drunk, wasted, self-mutilation, you cutting your arm up, you cutting your body up, that's not right. You drink it to get fucked up, that's not right. You smoking to get wasted, that's not right. I know we need vices to get by. A little drink after work ain't gonna kill you. A little couple pills ain't gonna kill you. You know, a little spicy food, a little oily, greasy food. I know you shouldn't eat that all the time. It's not gonna kill you. Sometimes a little soda, a little pop to make you feel a certain way. I understand that. I grew up in America. I understand sometimes you want a little something sweet because it tastes good. It makes you feel good. It's all part of the commercial. That's all about good business. But at the end of the day, it's time to be mature and take your life seriously and get your checkups, your health, your blood sugar, your cholesterol, your HIV, STD status, just anything, hepatitis. Check them shits out. The last thing you want to do is be comfortable in your life. Your life is getting better. You fall, collapse on stage, or at work, kind of find out you got gallbladder problem, or a stroke, or a heart problem because you ain't been take care of yourself, and you a slim chick, or you a slim dude. You catch seizures because you ain't been eating properly or healthy. You ain't getting enough sleep because you in the club every fucking day of the week. You working every day of the week. You ain't getting no sleep yet. Make sure your body malfunctions. You fall down the stairs. You break your leg. It happens. All right. So I'm here to prove healthy is the new wealthy, man. You know, I went to the clinic, man, and got all my results. I'm healthy, 100% healthy. What? 100% healthy, and I look good. That's my picture earlier. And I stay clean. What? How I look? Like my outfit? I look clean. How I look? Don't front, ladies. I look cute or what? I know I gotta get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut this week. My wave is starting to turn to an afro. I'm gonna get a haircut. See how good I look? You think it's easy looking this good? Huh? It's not easy. It's hard looking this good. I'm not even a pretty boy. I ain't no pretty boy. I'm a gorgeous gangster. 2 G's. I'm Gucci. You feel me? And I tell like that because I like to. I tell like this because I can. I came from that lifestyle. Niggas tell like that and make it show and improve. See, 1996? That's a good year for me. I'm taking it back to 96 now. Yeah, I might start, selling CDs out of my car. Say get the little vehicle at the car lot and be selling CDs, my feather music at my car for pocket change. Because my life is different now. I don't work. I don't do work no more. I got issues with having bosses to ask why I'm late or demanding me to do things I don't want to do. I've been on my ass too long. I've been in jail too long. I'm institutionalized. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got to get the fuck out my face. Let me get my bread. I live off the system, and sure, the system does work, from housing to benefits, medical coverage, all that shit. Y'all niggas be fucking up. That's for people that's for underprivileged. That's people for underhanded. People who've been, how you say, it's just people who's been left behind. People who didn't make the team, or people who's been in jail or rehab, or you was underprivileged for whatever reason. You came from a dysfunctional family like myself, and my family's doing good. Don't get it fucked up for 2 seconds. I just choose to be an asshole, be going to jail, doing dumb shit. My mother's a good mother, father, sister, brother. They do their thing. Nobody's perfect. I just grew up in a different era in the 70s, 80s where being a thug and a gangster and a bad boy was a thing to be. You know what I'm saying? Which was a learning experience, but I survived that era. While all the kids were in the house eating dinner, I'm robbing for dinner. It's different. My mother didn't have much, but she put that work in. She's doing big things now. Salute my mom. Salute all mothers and all mothers, young and old, who do what they had to do to keep the lights on and food on the table. And when you find a hustle that give you respect back, you got back to the respectable hustle that got your respect back. And when you want to do something because you want to do, you did because you liked it, or because you want to, not because you need the money. So if you want to fuck somebody because you wanted to, not because you needed the money. All right, that's how we have all these kids being born because your mother needed the money, so she had fucked some guy for the money. Now you born 10 years, 20 years later because you need the money. All right, so you sit this goddamn shit together, y'all work, y'all fucking somebody because you want to fuck him or you want to fuck her if you're a guy because you got the money, you got your shit together. You have that option if you're single to do that. Overstand, I'm trying to show you, you have the power to make your life better. Black man and black woman, and the option to get out of danger. That's the point I'm telling you. You have the option to save yourself. That means to look overseas, Europe, China, Africa. They all take American dollar is the strongest bill on the earth right now. They might have other armies out there that's stronger than America. They have military forces, land people that's stronger and more bigger than America. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've been around. There's a lot of gunmen out there. America's not the strongest army or the largest or the most advanced. Nothing. America is not advanced and shit but bullshitting. Only thing America got maybe good at is good at bullshitting. Every other continent is getting stronger every day while we run out here confused. China, the BRIC, is a crew called the BRIC. BRIC. British, Russia, India, and China. Those are my peoples. The BRIC. Yeah. That's the new game. The BRIC. British, Russia, India, and China. See, America not in that posse. We don't fuck with America like that. But American money hold weight. Alright? They let me know shit because I'm knowledgeable and I can talk properly and I don't always curse all the time. I do curse, but I don't curse all the time. You know what I'm saying? I could talk in a small room with a group of people. I didn't master talk to auditorium yet or a stage. I'm working on it. I'm working on talking to a large group of people in the auditorium and stages. I'm not there yet 'cause I have been doing this all my life. I've been talking like this in jails around thugs all day. Where my voice is different in a closed environment, like a prison, cell block, gallery, yard, gym. It's different when you're in jail, and then I absorb the energy different. Now, if a group of people, kids involved, women involved, it's different now. I gotta be careful with the babies, but yet I don't lose my edge, so y'all can miss the potency in my words. It's complicated for me. My mind is complex like that. 'Cause I give a fuck. Some of y'all minds has one track mind. You can't even think versatile how I think. You got one track mind. 89% of y'all got one track mind. Straight like that. My mind is versatile like a motherfucker. Versatile like a 360. Y'all can't think like me. So however y'all think, y'all master that. If you're a female that's known to talk loud in the church or somewhere, you master that. If you're a brother, you know to work on certain thing, you master. A lot of y'all master a lot of things in your own realm. That's your lane. Me, I master a little bit of everything. That's the difference about me. Y'all got one few topic. I'm endless. Knowledge is infinite. Knowledge is infinite. But at the same time, I have to practice or exercise being a bigger, better, stronger person. 'Cause I have a future. Remember, I'm not here for no. I'm y'all leader, either you like it or not. 10 years from now, I have a little more gray hair in my face. I'm a little older. I'll be a different political position. I could be any political position. It could be in America. It could be overseas. I still be taking my pills if I need to. I still get my therapy. I still get what I need as far as how I used to maintain, what I gotta smoke on or drink on, how I gotta work out to maintain my mind. 'Cause our mind is what controls the body. So you have to multiply the mind with it needs from inside out. So you have to feed yourself to live up yourself. Yeah, your own weight gotta be your weight. Your own thoughts gotta be your support. Your own knowledge got to feed you. That's why mathematics is very important. That mathematics is deep, man. The 120 lesson is like if you read it now, you have a lot of questions. And these brothers at that school can't answer every last one of those questions. And sisters can't answer every last one of the questions in the 120 lesson. Life has more than 120 lessons. But the first 120 lessons is the foundation to a healthy, prosperous, safe life in America. And give you the option to be wise enough to move somewhere else with confidence. To travel the continent with confidence. You know what I mean? So you don't be scared like go to a new school. Some of y'all don't want to go to a new school because y'all scared they might not accept me because I'm gay. They might not accept me because I'm skinny, because I'm fat, because I'm this, I'm that. Listen to me. We have knowledge of self. All that out the window. Your confidence is bad. You can show and prove why you going through the hell you're going through. Because trust me, a lot of y'all going through hell. But at least you know why you're going through the hell. Some of y'all say, why me? Why me? Y'all confused. I understand that. You're confused about the hell you're going through. That's fair because that's part of being dumb, deaf, and blind. A lot of us are going through the same stage of dumb, deaf, of hell, but at least we know why we're going through the hell. So once we know why we're going through hell, once we see the thing that's giving us hell no longer exists or how to go around it, we're not going through that hell no more because we know what's caused us to go through that hell. Knowledge itself allows you to do that. Some of these brothers at school in Harlem can't teach you that. Some of these sisters can't teach you that. What to look for, what take knowledge. So as you go through your daily living, work, school, or your family and friends, you know how to protect yourself mentally from the bullshit. All right, your health come first. You come first, not your child, not your mother, not your spouse. You as a man or woman should take care of yourself first as a priority. First, you gotta save yourself first. All right, All that man, woman, and children, fuck that. You as a man come first, and you as a woman come first when it comes to your health and your security. First, your child might stab you in the back 10 years from now. Your man can leave you. Your girl can take everything you got. You have to take care of yourself first. Your dog could run out the house, never come back. The cat will scratch your eye before she leave. You gotta come first. Your hamster could chew your wire and blow a circuit out. You have to make yourself a priority in your life first. And once you have yourself as a first person to do something what's properly for you, you will coincide with everybody else who's doing what's properly for them. Because in human world, we all have the same need to be first. All right, so what you have to do for yourself to make you a better person will be the same thing I have to do for myself to be a better person. Same thing he or she got to do. So it's not gonna be like we do different things when we put ourselves as healthy people first. It's gonna be the same exact thing. Different levels, different area, different geographic, different state of mind, different culture, different language. But if you put yourself first and properly put yourself first in the healthy state of mind, we're gonna be doing the same thing and we'll get the same result, a better place for healthy, righteous, good concept people. Now for the evil people out there who's doing evil things to the good people, be careful. Be careful. Now my good people, see how evil look. Evil is waiting for you to do something good to take away to make it hard for you. When you're doing good things, evil is what you're not being. Evil is like taking something away from you and lying and cheating and stealing and misleading. That's what evil does. Now when you deal with healthy, you have to have all your shield up. Your shield up is not yourself. You gotta know the truth from the lies. And the way evil gets to you is by lying, stealing, and cheating. You can't leave evil stuff to work with. See, evil cannot enter your world if you don't open the doors or give evil something to work in. You know what evil like. Evil like evil stuff. From the smallest evil stuff to the biggest evil stuff. So when evil can find a little thing that you do, it'll multiply and make it like it's the end of the world. If you do something big, it's gonna be 10 times worse. So if you're a good, healthy person, you wanna minimize evil to the most minimum evil as possible. And you know in your heart what's good or evil to standard, not just American, to world standard, or how would you like to be treated if a person treat you a certain way? Would you like to be treated the same way, good or evil? Once you realize what good or evil is, we all have logic or we have a little bit of common sense, be careful of open the doors to evil or giving evil access to your world by doing evil shit. When evil find evil, it attracts more evil, it might overpower you, and you might never be good again. And if you all try to come back to being good, it's gonna be harder this time because you've been around too much evil. It's not hard to tell evil no. You know what evil like. Right? Evil like the same thing you like that evil like the same thing you like. Only thing is now you're not focused on evil no more. You focus on yourself as a healthy person. Because evil gotta be healthy too to fuck with you. Evil can't get to you if evil can't walk. Evil can't do nothing if evil can't drive. Evil can't get to you if evil's not healthy. Even evil itself has to be in shape or be in good conduct to get or be available or be functionable to get to you. So to protect yourself from evil, don't do evil shit. Focus on yourself as a healthy person, and that's how you avoid evil things that happen to you by not doing evil shit or giving evil shit the opportunity to attract from you. You and your world know what's evil. Everybody evil is different. Everybody don't eat the same food, we don't wear the same clothes, we don't be around the same people. But you know in your heart what he or she is doing evil. And yes, evil is thrilling, it's attractive, it's pretty, looks good, it feels good, but it's evil. And evil backwards means live. Evil want to live. That means evil is really dying. Evil is an emerge of dying. So for evil to live, it has to attract to somebody. That's why evil starts being around you because they want to live. EVIL is LIV. I don't care about the devil words of evil. I'm just telling you in my wisdom how to use the word evil. Because when something's evil, what it means is trying to live. That means it's already dying. So to allow evil to die, get away from it. Let it die its own, because evil will take you down with it. And that's basically what it is. Your health is first. Your health is first. And that's my message today. Health is first. Pass it around, share with your brothers and sisters. It is what it is. If you don't watch it, it'll make me to never mind. Because when I watch my own stuff, it reflects me. It reflects my knowledge to myself and letting me know what I'm doing is the right thing. It encourages me to stay on my track, to stay healthy, and don't worry much about wealthy, to be powerful, and don't worry about too much about trying to be rich all the time. For me to be rich, I got to be poor. I'm not trying to make you broke so I can look good. That don't make sense to me. I'd rather have power to help me and you. Some of y'all want to be rich, people can be poor. Look what I got, look what I got. You ain't got this, you ain't got that. Jealousy, envy, jealousy, the devils. That's going to make you have a harder life in the future. Now, when you good, doesn't mean you weak. Good has nothing to do with weak. Right? Good has nothing to do, or being healthy has nothing to do with weak. Good is another topic. Being healthy has nothing to do with weak. Being healthy has nothing to do with weak. Being healthy is strong. All right. So when you're healthy, you're strong. You can say no, I'm good. No, thank you, I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm healthy. I don't need that. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm healthy. How you doing? I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Yeah, my health is my priority. My health is my main concern, not what you or he or she is trying to get me to spend money on or want me to get involved with. How can I stay healthy so I can live a long, prosperous life? And that's basically what it's about. Peace.